Oh, there you go, friends. Doc South here, and I know I did a video not too long ago about dirt track racing. How I used to go there to help out with the ambulance down in Wilson, the ambulance crew down in Wilson, North Carolina, and usually I think it was Saturday nights, we'd go out there and babysit bring the ambulance, of course, and a few stretchers. And we'd, if someone got hurt, we were right there to help them. Generally, if there were accidents, oh my God, all the time. Most of the cases, the guys got, climbed right out of them, out of the cars, and no harm done. Uh, on occasion, someone might get hurt, but it was very, very rare. It's wild racing though, just the same. It's dirt track racing. I believe they called it modified dirt track. I think. It's so long ago. I could be wrong. Basically, it was these cars that you couldn't possibly bring them on the road and live to tell about it. As much as the police might admire you for your chutzpah, I think they'd have to haul you in. They just have to. They could get fired if they didn't. And these were cars that really you wouldn't see in a showroom necessarily, unless they were there to be displayed or something. But for attention grabbers. But you couldn't just walk in and down there and buy a super modified. These were cars you built in a garage that knew what they were doing, and these were pretty wild little vehicles. You can look up super modified stock car racing. It's on YouTube. You can find this stuff, and it's fascinating. Better than that though is if you can find where there's a race, go see it, and you'll see what I mean. They are pretty cool. Pretty much they race. It's I think on a track that's either maybe a half mile to maybe a mile, and it's dirt, and it's basically an oval straightaway, oval turn, the backfield or the back straightaway, and then another curve. And it looks like if you laid a vitamin pill down on the ground, that's about the shape. It's sort of a flat oval. And they would race. They would have modified heats to start out the night. In other words, they might put, say, if 80 cars came, they might put 15, or let's say 75 cars. They might run 5 races with 15 cars in the race. And the top 3 of each of those heats would get into the big race at the end. And maybe they have a feature race where somehow or another they'd work out some reason for that to be done. But the last race of the night would decide, of the winners of the earlier races, how well the ones that did, 3 came in third or fourth, first, second, third, or fourth, would be in the grand finale, which was usually a wild race. And it would be a miracle if all the cars that started got out of that race in one piece. Yeah. But don't feel too bad, because generally any car that got busted up on that Saturday was generally ready the next Saturday to go get them, to make a try at going for the glory again. You'd have to be there, I guess, to see this, but they are insane races. But look for modified dirt track, and that's what used to be at Wilson Speedway. I don't know if that's still there, but it's been a long time since I've seen Wilson, but I can't imagine it's not there. But you might want to look it up. Okay? I'll catch you later. Doc South signing off now. God bless and bye now.